Some insects on our planet are far more than a nuisance, they're downright deadly. Just one bite or sting from these creatures can be enough to take a human life. While some lurk in exotic remote corners of the globe, others might be hiding right in your own home. From swarming killer bees that attack in coordinated packs to venomous scorpions with lethal stingers, these are some of the 10 most dangerous insects in the world. Number 10. Bullet ant. If the name bullet ant brings to mind the image of tiny bandits shooting at you, you're not far off from reality. Known for delivering the worst pain known to man, the sting of a bullet ant is often compared to being shot by a gun. Though its venom isn't lethal, the sting wreaks havoc on the central nervous system, causing excruciating pain, violent shaking, excessive sweating, and a racing heart, symptoms so severe they can land victims in the hospital. These ants are among the largest species, growing up to an inch long, and are found primarily in the rainforests of South America. Incredibly, one Amazonian tribe, the Satirma, incorporates these ants into a coming-of-age ritual. Young men must wear gloves filled with bullet ants, enduring numerous stings as a test of strength and endurance. Although the experience is agonizing, many report a euphoric surge of adrenaline once the venom subsides, leaving them feeling invincible. Number 9. Fleas. Fleas may seem like a minor nuisance, but don't be fooled, they can quickly turn your home into a living nightmare. With their ability to jump up to 8 inches, 150 times their height, they can spread rapidly, much like a human leaping across 3 football fields. While fleas don't pose extreme health risks to humans, their bites can cause severe itching that might lead to infections. Pets, however, are at greater risk, with fleas potentially causing allergic reactions, anemia from blood loss, and even death in severe cases. A single flea can live up to 100 days, and, within just a month, 25 fleas can multiply into a staggering 250,000. While they're commonly found on cats and dogs, fleas aren't picky, they can latch onto birds, reptiles, and even humans. To keep them at bay, regular vacuuming and trimming grass or weeds around your home are essential. And let's face it, just talking about them is enough to make anyone start itching. Before we move on, like this video, smash the subscribe button, and click the notification bell. Number 8. Giant hornets. Deadly giant hornets, also known as Vespa mandarina, are notorious for their organized killing sprees. In 2013, these venomous insects wreaked havoc in Shanxi Province, China, where 42 people lost their lives, and over 1,500 were injured in brutal attacks. The hornets inject venom that destroys red blood cells, potentially causing kidney failure, anaphylactic shock, or even death. Victims of their attacks often describe the horror of being swarmed, unable to move as the hornets sting relentlessly. One survivor required 13 dialysis treatments and over 200 stitches after being attacked. Growing as large as a human thumb, these hornets possess a fearsome black tooth used to decapitate prey. Each can produce 1,000 to 2,000 offspring during breeding season, feeding their larvae the remains of other insects. To make matters worse, giant hornets are attracted to sweet smells, alcohol, and even human sweat, especially when you're running. So maybe skip that jog if you're in hornet territory. Number 7. Fire ants. As if regular ants weren't bad enough, meet their fiery cousin, the fire ant. If you're quick enough to escape their attack, you might only experience some redness and swelling. But if you're not so lucky, these tiny terrors can sting repeatedly, injecting venom that causes intense pain and irritation lasting for days. In severe cases, fire ant stings can trigger allergic reactions, leading to symptoms like vomiting, diarrhea, difficulty breathing, and even cardiac arrest. The reaction can happen fast, sometimes within minutes, and can result in a dangerous drop in blood pressure or worse. Fire ants also reproduce at an alarming rate, with a single queen capable of laying up to 1,000 eggs daily. While they thrive in warm climates, cold temperatures can slow them down. So if you discover a colony in your home, cranking up the air conditioning might just save you. Number 6. Botflies. These furry flies will make your skin crawl, literally. Botflies don't accomplish much during their short lives, but what they do is nothing short of horrifying. First, they mate. Then, they latch onto other insects, such as mosquitoes or ticks, to deposit their eggs. When these carrier insects go for a blood meal, they unwittingly inject botfly eggs into their host. Once under the skin, the eggs hatch into larvae that feed on the host's flesh as they grow. This process not only causes excruciating discomfort but leaves behind gaping holes in the skin, which become breeding grounds for bacteria and infections. Treatment usually involves removing the larvae with tweezers, followed by antibiotics to prevent further complications. But there's also a surprisingly unconventional remedy: bacon. Yes, you heard that right. Lightly cooked bacon strips applied to the infected area can lure the larvae out, sparing you the pain of extraction. Just remember, don't eat the bacon after. Number 5. Arizona bark scorpion. Imagine finding a scorpion with a deadly sting in your bathtub. Sounds like a nightmare, right? The Arizona bark scorpion, with its slim pincers and slender yellow tail, is a venomous creature that can grow up to 3 inches long. Found in the southwestern U.S., western Mexico, and the Baja Peninsula, it's one of the deadliest scorpions in the region. Its venom can cause excruciating pain, muscle twitching, breathing difficulties, and, in severe cases, even death. Young children and the elderly are particularly vulnerable. These scorpions often follow their prey, like crickets, indoors and can scale walls, trees, and rough surfaces with ease. Though lethal, they only sting when threatened, preferring to hide in dark corners. Number 4. Kissing bug. The kissing bug may sound romantic, but this is one kiss you'll definitely want to avoid. These insects leave bite marks on the face and can transmit a dangerous parasite through their feces, causing Chagas disease. This chronic illness presents flu-like symptoms but can lead to more severe issues, such as an enlarged heart or thinning of the colon, for which there is no cure. Attracted to carbon dioxide, kissing bugs often bite around the mouth and eyes while their victims sleep. Their saliva contains a numbing agent, meaning you might not even feel the bite. Bug spray offers some protection, but these pests are sneaky. They can enter your home through even the smallest openings, like a tear in a screen door. If that doesn't inspire you to tackle some home repairs, what will? Number 3. Killer bees. Killer bees are the terrifying result of crossing European and African honeybees. These aggressive bees have killed over 1,000 people, often chasing victims for up to a quarter of a mile. Though their venom isn't more potent than other bees, their relentless swarming delivers a deadly dose. Introduced through a failed scientific experiment, killer bees wreak havoc on ecosystems, outcompeting native honeybees and threatening birds, bats, and butterflies. They're easily agitated by everyday noises like barking dogs or lawnmowers. If you're ever targeted, your best bet is to run, and fast. Number 2. Bed bugs. Sharing your bed with bloodthirsty parasites is a nightmare no one wants. Bed bugs, attracted to the carbon dioxide we exhale, feed on us while we sleep. Their bites, often unnoticed at first due to an anesthetic they inject, can cause intense itching and even lead to skin infections from excessive scratching. Though not known to spread diseases, a severe infestation can result in insomnia and anxiety. Bed bugs are expert travelers, hitchhiking in luggage and clothing, making shared accommodations like hotels and dormitories hotspots for infestations. These pesky invaders are found worldwide, proving that no one is immune to their unwelcome presence. Number 1. Mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are among the deadliest creatures on Earth, responsible for millions of deaths annually. It's not the bite itself that's dangerous, but the diseases they transmit, such as malaria, Zika virus, yellow fever, and dengue. Only female mosquitoes bite, using blood proteins to nourish their eggs. With their 6 needle mouthparts, they pierce skin effortlessly. Malaria alone destroys red blood cells, leading to fever, vomiting, and severe muscle pain, while the Zika virus can cause devastating birth defects. Mosquitoes are attracted to bright clothing and heavily scented products, so avoiding these can reduce your chances of being bitten. These tiny pests have caused unimaginable suffering, earning their place as one of humanity's most persistent threats. Which of these dangerous bugs is going to haunt your dreams tonight? Have you ever had the misfortune of finding one in your bed? Drop a comment below and let us know. If you enjoyed, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to check out our other cool stuff popping up on screen. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.